In this video, I want to take a look at some of the most viral weddings that I have seen on Instagram. Make sure you stay tuned to the end because some of these weddings went viral for all of the wrong reasons. But before we get into it, let me first introduce myself. My name is Lanielle Kuzar, and this is Yes Event Academy, where we talk about all things events. Now, if you love to decorate and you want to start your own event decorating business, I have classes that can help. Now, let's start off with a beautiful luxury wedding in Italy. This wedding is gorgeous. I know they paid a pretty penny for this wedding, but do you see like this? It looks like a firework, right? I don't know what this is. It looks like they're sprouting out water, but it's big, right? Like it's this big, grand effect. I just love it. But this is a beautiful wedding that was trending all over Instagram this year. This is so cute to me. This is something that I would do at my wedding. So rather than having flower girls, they have the flower grandmas walking around giving people shots. Now, if this is my wedding, I would not be giving people shots, but I think this is so cute because I can see my aunts coming down the aisle. They are all grandmas, right? They are all grandmas. And I don't even think in my family, we don't even have any like young girls who can walk down the aisle. So this is something that I would totally do. Have the grandmas walking down, and then you see the grandma at the end where she's throwing flowers, but she's like, right? She's walking with her walker and then throwing the flowers. I think this is such a cute idea. Now, this wedding went viral because they got married outside in the rain in a storm. Did you hear that thunder? The commitment of the father walking his daughter down the aisle when it's literally a thunderstorm. Not only is the father committed, but everybody who's at that wedding, everybody's committed. And did you see when it thundered, right? The groom, he turned around like to say, "Where is my bride?" Listen, my family, they do not play that when it comes to getting their hair wet. So this would be a no-go for me. My family would be like, okay, you hold on until this storm passes, and then we'll come back outside and you can get married. Another thing that I just noticed, I have to play this video for you again. Do you see her wedding dress? Her wedding dress is getting all muddy as she is walking down the aisle. The commitment. They wanted to make sure that they walked down that aisle. She said, rain or shine, it is going down. Everybody better be at this wedding because we do not care. Rain, shine, storm, thunder, lightning. Nope, I'm walking down this aisle. This next wedding went viral because it was actually a surprise wedding. This is something that I would do. I love this idea. I love this idea of people thinking that they're showing up for an engagement party and then you get married. I feel like this eliminates a lot of the stress of planning a wedding. When I watched this video, I watched it probably like 5 times and I cried every single time. You can tell by everybody's response that this was a real surprise. They did not know that they were going to get married. Weddings sometimes can be so over the top and you're trying to invite everybody, and then planning the wedding can be so stressful. You're trying to take everybody's request into consideration. You're trying to accommodate people, and the wedding itself becomes so stressful that you just can't wait until it's over, right? Something like this, where you surprise people, you don't even have to go through all of that because they don't even know you're getting married. So they don't even know that you're getting married. They can't even put in any requests. They can't say, hey, can I bring this +1? Can you do this? Can you do that? Nope. They think they're showing up for an engagement party. I love this. Now let me show you the weddings that went viral for the wrong reasons. At this wedding, I don't know what happened, but they ended up dropping the wedding cake. I have watched this video about 20 times. Every single time I watch this video, I have no idea what happened. How did they drop this cake? How did 2 people coming in drop this cake? Like, was the floor slippery? Was there a little step up that they missed? Like, what happened? For the life of me, I cannot figure out why. Like, how in the world did these people drop this cake? And do you see the bride and the groom? It's like they're just looking at it happen. Like, you could see on their face. They're like, what? And then the groom goes and he's like, whatever, whatever, we gonna eat this cake. Because let me tell you, that cake most likely cost them about like $400 or $500. So I got a cake from my mom. Her birthday was a few years ago. We did this big birthday party for her. And I'm pretty sure I paid at least $150 to $175 for that cake. I could have paid more. It's been a few years, so I don't remember exactly how much I paid for it. But I know it wasn't cheap. And my cake was only 2 layers. This cake is like 5 layers. 5 layers. I know for a fact that cake cost them at least $400 or $500, if not more. At first, when I was watching this video, I thought maybe it was AI. Like, I was like, is this real? I'm like, is this AI? But then you could see everybody else's reaction. Like, the husband is going and he's eating the cake off the floor. And you can see everybody in the back, like everybody's like this. Like, they have their arms folded, right? Like, they're like, what is going on? Like, you could see people looking around. The bride is so chill, right? Like, she's just sitting there. Like, she's just like staring at her husband like, it is what it is. They are so calm. Because I know some people who wouldn't have been as calm seeing the cake. I mean, they did not just drop the cake. Do you see as they're falling, they're literally rolling over the cake. Like, I know whoever hired these people, I know they were too through, because they would have to give them a refund. Like, they would have to refund them for this cake, right? So now they have to pay for the cake that was ruined at this wedding, and hope and pray that this couple does not write them a bad review that'll turn off other couples from having a wedding there, right? Now, this video is going so viral that it is all over the news. Now, I know you may be looking at this video wondering, why is this video going so viral? So if you look, this guy is apparently a famous country singer, Shabuzi. Shabuzi. I keep wanting to say Shabuski. I keep wanting to say Shabuski, but it's Shabuzi. Shabuzi. He is a famous country singer. So these two people were getting married outdoors in a public place, and then this famous singer comes with his entourage, and they're on rafts coming down this river. So this went completely viral because of this country singer. And then it went viral again because apparently the bride is upset because she did not want her wedding to go viral. So the event coordinator who was recording this video, apparently she convinced the bride to record this video, and then she posted this video, the event planner or the event coordinator, she posted this video on her page and it went viral. But the bride reached out to the event coordinator and asked her, can you please take this video down? It's going viral. The event coordinator said no because it was going viral. I'm pretty sure that event coordinator wants to get business from this viral video with this country singer. And apparently the bride is upset. You can even look at this video. If you look at this video, to me, it looks like the bride is uncomfortable. So she's posing and you could see she's doing this smile. And to me, it looks like she's saying, okay, hurry up, take this video. And then the husband, he's reaching over, he has his beer in his hand, he's trying to give her a kiss. And you could tell like she's looking around like to say, okay, is this over? So the bride does look a little uncomfortable in this video, but at the same time, the event coordinator is getting views. She's getting millions of views off of this video, so she refused to take it down. Here's the thing. I feel like I am so out of touch because I had no idea who this guy was. Literally. I'm like, who is he? Everybody keeps saying Shabuzi is at this wedding. And I'm like, okay, who is that? So this video is going viral for all of the wrong reasons. The bride apparently is upset. She feels like her wedding in this moment between her and her husband is just turning into a public spectacle. But that's the thing. When you get married in a public place, you have no idea what is going to happen, right? That's the thing. You can't control what happens in a public place. So I had to save the best for last. And by best, I really mean the worst, okay? So this video, I have seen this all over TikTok. I have seen this all over Instagram.
Oh! What in the world?
Oh my God.
Oh! What in the world?
Oh my God.
I don't know. I keep watching this video because I am not sure if this is AI. Do you think this is AI? I feel like I want this to be AI. I do not want this to be a real wedding. But I couldn't even imagine. Apparently, the story is that he was upset about the cake, and that's why he hit the cake. But for me, I'm like, this cannot be a real wedding. It just can't be. I cannot imagine getting married and my family and friends are there, and the man who I just married slaps this cake down like that. I can't imagine. I can't imagine that my family would just sit there and be like, oh, no, I just can't imagine. It seems like nobody is moving. Nobody is moving. I feel like if this was real, like there would be more of a reaction. There's another video that I seen that's trending on, it's either TikTok or Instagram. It went viral too. And it was the same thing. They were doing something with the cake. the wife and the bride and the groom, they were doing something with the cake. They're adding these toppings to the cake. And I guess at the last minute, like the husband got upset and he just pushes the cake off the table. But the bride storms out. Like she storms out and then he goes out after her. I feel like that's a more realistic response. I couldn't even imagine, honestly, I couldn't even imagine something like this happening. And for me, that's another reason why I'm thinking, is this real? Because you don't get surprised when it comes to the wedding cake unless they messed up the wedding cake. There should have been no surprise. They're the ones who picked out the cake. So unless the baker completely messed up, delivered the wrong cake, it was the wrong design, it was the wrong flavor, right? There should have never been this reaction. But let me know. Let me know what you think. Do you think this is AI? All right, so those were some of the most viral weddings that I seen on Instagram. I'm thinking about making this a series because there are a lot of weddings that are going viral for all different reasons. So if this is something that you would like to see more of, make sure you let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, please make sure that you're liking the video and subscribing, okay? YouTube loves to see engagement. So please support me as I am building this channel, all right? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.